Hi, my name is Niall, and I don't have a very good story or anything to tell, but I do have a minor pet peeve that I'd just like to talk about. It's regarding people who drive slower than the speed limit or about the speed limit in the passing lane. I don't understand how a lot of people don't understand that the passing lane is for passing. I'm a person myself who often has trouble being on time, so I try to make up for lost time on the road by speeding a little bit, which I know I shouldn't do. But I tend to, to try and go a little faster so I can make it to wherever I'm going on time. But when there's people in the passing lane who are just driving the limit or even less, it really annoys me because I'm trying to get somewhere, and I don't like to be rude and tailgate, so I don't do that. But I might blink my lights or something, and people totally ignore me, and nobody wants to get out of the way so I can pass. And I don't know why they do that, and I don't know why I'm always late. But that's the way it works out sometimes. Although I'm trying to be more punctual, so I don't have to resort to such measures, because I don't like to speed, and I don't like being in traffic. That's my pet peeve.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm 15, and I'm known as the klutz with my friends. I have a bad habit of injuring myself with nearly everything I do. I've broken my wrist twice. The first time I was playing volleyball, and I went to go get the ball, and instead I fell on my wrist and twisted underneath me. So that broke my wrist, and I didn't know that it was broken. It just hurt a lot, so I continued playing, and that just screwed it up even more. And it took about 2 months for that to be fixed, and then I had gym that semester, and I went back in to start playing, and I was playing badminton, and it wasn't fully healed yet, and I snapped it when I went to go hit the birdie, so that put it in for about another 3 weeks, and then I got to wear a mini sort of cast thing for about, that was in December that I did that, and until March I had to wear a mini splint. And then a few months later I fell, and a bench fell when we were carrying it, and it twisted my knee, so I got to be on crutches for about 2 or 3 weeks. And so everybody now, I'm known as the klutz, and just be careful, Sarah, in what you do, and don't hurt yourself now. And that pretty much sucks, because now I'm sort of branded for life. And that's my story.
Hi, my name is Anna, and I'm 15 years old. When I was about 7 years old, I went to my best friend's house, and her cat just had some kittens, and I was really excited because I got to have my first real animal that I got to take care of. So I went to my friend's house, and I saw this white cat, and I really, really, really loved it a lot. But my friend's like, no, you can't have that cat, it's mine. So I was really sad. And then this gray little kitten started prancing towards me, and I was really, really happy because it was so cute. And so I picked it up, and I was petting it, and then we took it home, and it was so small, it barely even fit in a shoebox. And now it's this fat, huge cat, 7 years old, and actually today we shaved him, and he wasn't happy about that. But when we shave him, he gets really, really hyper because he's usually really furry. So he was really happy about that, and I really love him a lot, and his name is Sassy.
Hi, I'm Eric, and I'm going to tell you about my favorite food in the world. And my favorite food is pizza. I like pizza so much because it's got like everything into like one, like everything that's good. You got bread and cheese, and you can put like anything on you want on it. So if you like pineapples, you can put pineapples on it. If you like sardines, you can put sardines on it. But for me, I personally like the good old pepperoni because I'm a meat eater and I like to eat a lot of meat. So I usually get the meat lovers pizza. But whenever they don't have meat lovers pizza, I usually get like pepperoni. And it's really interesting because when you talk to other people about what their pizza preferences are, you can kind of glean into their personalities. Like my good friend Wes, he's really crazy and he's really eccentric, and he likes to get Hawaiian pizza. And Hawaiian pizza, to me, it seems kind of eccentric too because it's kind of weird because it's Hawaiian, and it's got like other random stuff on it, but you know. And it's just so cool. I could live off it, and each different type of pizza, like Domino's pizza or Pizza Hut pizza, they're all different. They all have a different taste to it. And I like spotting the differences between them because it's like, it's just really cool. Because, you know, it's just cool. Because there's just so much into pizza and I like reading into it.